Hello, I'm the Akhier Dragonheart, and this is Scrolls. After you first log in for the first time, you're given a choice of 3 starter decks. Order's military might and tactical positioning, or military honor and tactical positioning are at the root of order. Will you prioritize honor and hierarchy, or enjoy a more devious game manipulating troops to give your army the edge? The strategy for them is Order is a great choice for cerebral players. Alone these units may seem weak, but use them wisely and you'll dominate the battlefield. Then there's Energy. Energy are ruled by machine priests. They don't do subtle. If it's loud, explosive, and volatile, they'll bring it to the battlefield. These units strike hard, cannons, contraptions, and direct damage. Energy decks take a bit longer to get warmed up, but get to control the board with hard-hitting spells. Then, finally, for the moment, Growth. Growth units use the power of nature to defeat their foes. Plants, beasts, and raw brutality kinsfolk can overwhelm opponents before they have time to organize their ranks. Strategy. This deck will be cheap to play and quick to attack. Nurture your units and they'll grow into weapons of overwhelming power. Synergy is key to mastering the power of nature. Now, I don't have a specific one I want to choose. In fact, one of my goals is, with the first bit of gold that I get, is save up and buy the other 2 star decks I don't have. So I have a 6-sided dice right here, and I'm going to roll it. 1, 2 is Order, 3, 4 is Energy, and then 5, 6 is Growth, and 5. So I'll be doing Growth. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. Interesting screen. Let's see. Profile. What's my profile? Let's edit the avatar. I guess you can't really choose the head until you get the body, because it... That's interesting. Why do they all seem to be female? Oh. Because, I was in the female options. I guess that makes sense. Kind of partial to either this one or... Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Actually, I'll go with the... I picked the Growth one, so I'll go with the savage-y thing. Oh no, I didn't want to change that. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Look for a dwarfy head. Okay, that had a nice beard. Oh, that's a dwarfy head. That's an interesting head. There we go. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. There we go. Let's see what the settings are like. Yeah, I should be doing this. I'm not actually going to apply that because I I'll pause and apply and see what happens. I'm actually impressed. It actually worked. It repositioned the screen a little bit, so I had to actually go and mess around with that, but it happens. So yeah. One of the recent changes was they just gave you 2,000 starring gold just right off the bat. Of course, that's not even enough to buy one of the decks here, so... Nothing much. course, you could buy other other avatars. I don't really see any there that I like at the moment. This changes week to week. They're interesting, I guess. And then you can buy the just a random scroll, a scroll pack, which is 10 random scrolls, and then a scroll of a specific thing, which is almost double cost of a random scroll. But if you're trying for a very specific deck build, like I picked growth, so I'd probably want the growth. There we go. And then you press this and it sorts them out. Okay. We'll go back to here. And arena. So yeah, I've got a bit of work to do before I can do anything. Whatever. I'll do the tutorials. I've seen enough videos that I know it somewhat.
Ah, another young fool wishing to learn the ways of the scrolls, I see. Another sheep eagerly making its way to the slaughter. Very well. Listen up, little one. I'll teach you the basics, but then you are on your own. In order to cast your scrolls, you'll need to pay their resource cost. You get resources by sacrificing scrolls. Click one of your scrolls and then click the green growth icon. As you can see, you now have one growth resource. Your resources will replenish at the beginning of each of your turns. Now it's time. Time to use your resources. Click your Ragged Wolf scroll and then choose a place on the board. On your side of the board. Boom, front and center, sir. Now click the wolf. Let's have a closer look at its numbers. The first number is attack. This shows how much damage it will deal when attacking. The middle number is countdown. This shows how often it will attack. Countdown of 1 means it will attack each turn. The rightmost number is its health, showing how much damage it can take before it is destroyed. As you must have understood, the big yellow number at the top is the resource cost needed to summon it. Also note that when you click a creature, you can move it to a nearby square. The unit's countdown decreases by 1 at the beginning of every round. When it reaches 0, it will attack. Unless the rules on the scroll state otherwise, the creature will attack in a straight line towards opponent's idol. Now click the hourglass icon at the bottom of your screen to end your turn and begin your attack. I too will summon a unit. Although I will not summon a creature like you, I choose to summon a structure. Structures can be very useful, although my useless contraption is good for nothing but blocking attacks. Some have powerful abilities. One thing you should know about structures is they cannot move, so think twice before choosing where to place them. Apart from units, creatures, structures, scrolls can either be enchantments or spells. Enchantments are placed on units, making them better or worse. Spells can do a lot of different stuff. Basically, you have to read the rules on each scroll. I have given you 5 scrolls so you can keep sacrificing and summoning. Before you begin, I must tell you this.
You'll get one new scroll per turn and may only sacrifice once per turn. Also, you may choose to sacrifice a scroll to get 2 new ones. Just click the scroll icon instead of the resource icon. What else? Oh, of course. I almost forgot the most important part. How to win a match. As you can see, we have 5 idols each by the edge of the board. These have 10 health each. To win a match, you need to destroy 3 out of my 5 idols. Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? That's it. Time to show me your wall face, little one. Let's finish this. Battle start. Let's see, what do you do? I want to see what you do. Enhanced unit gets +2 to attack. Beginning of your turn, heals 1 point of health. Okay, that's interesting. All units you control have their countdown decreased by 2. When managing with it, heals by 1 other you control when you comes into play. That's nice. What do you do? The 0 brother can summon 1 ragged wolf instead of attacking. So I have these 2 that cost 2. So one of them I'll want to put out, and the other one I'll probably be sacrificing for. He has a countdown of 1. So this champion ring, while it's nice, it's not really. I'll actually just throw that up there. And then my turn. Another useless contraption. Maybe I should have went with it. Got a kinfolk brave. He's just a dude. I'm actually going to just sacrifice him for. There we go. Tribal Memorial. It gives him growth. One of the things that you want to get if you want to end up with multiple resource things. Not quite the card I'd want to get. I think I will sack you for energy. Actually put you there. There we go. Now what will you do? Rigged. Rigged. So you double rigged my thing. I don't know what you're going for there. What are you? When deals damage, enchant is healed by as its original countdown. Okay, that's interesting. And what's your countdown? 1. I think I'll just throw you out. Thank you for that. Yeah. Okay, an actual creature came out. Interesting. What do I draw? Draw a mangy wolf. What did you do? Countdown decreased by 2. You have 1, you have none, you have 1. And you buy 1. Oh, other wolf creatures you control. I'm actually going to sack mangy wolf for that. Statue bear paw. What do you do, bear paw? To count down by a little bit. That's interesting. I actually think I'll use you on him. And you, I'm not going to attack with, I'm going to summon a wolf. Over here. Actually, no, that's not quite where I wanted it. I'll move you back and put the statue there. Because it has haste, it gets to attack right away. A Gravelock. My turn. What do I draw? I draw Great Wolf. Show me what you are. For every other wolf you control. I've got this guy, so I'm going to summon Wolf over here. And now he's got 2 countdown, but hey, look at this. I have this, and when I cast it, all of a sudden these all summon another wolf. Okay, I'm clicking on you. Clicking summon wolf. Okay, I guess you can't use that ability twice. I guess that would be a little unfair. But still, let my guy actually attack. Destroy target structure. Sad face. You killed one of my wolves. Junkyard, I'll sack you for cards. See what we get. Sister of Fox and Giant Power. Gen and move decreased by 1. And this one is you get to draw an extra scroll, but this here, it has Relentless. I think that's the one that's like Trample. Plus 1 attack for every other wolf, so I want to get this one out. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to take you. What's your attack? What's your your health is pretty good. So I'll actually move you back and throw you there. What's your attack? Oh, you're an actual wolf. Move you over there, and end my turn. Of course, I have infinite time to plan out my turns in this tutorial. Inferno Blast. Ow, you hit me. That's no fun. What are you? Show me. You're just a big hefty guy with haste. You're gonna summon a wolf. And you're gonna summon a wolf. That way this guy has Mucho Grande attack power. I'm actually going to play this lady because it gives me an extra scroll. See what comes up. Okay, nice animation, but give me what I... Another one. I'm not gonna turn that down. And another Great Wolf. I'll be able to use that later. What's your health 2? What's your attack? Okay, you'll be able to kill that, and then... What is this specifically doing? Gains and plus 3 health, and it decreases by 1. What's your health at? Health at 2. He's not going to attack, though. So I'm actually going to put you on... this guy. There we go. And I killed a tower. Oh, he healed. That's annoying. How did you heal? Scattergunner, because why not? Pay 1 growth. Okay, cool. You're up, but do I actually want to use you for that? Come to think of it, I'll need to move these guys around anyway. so I have room for the next salvo. 3 health, 8 attack. Yeah, he'll just kill that thing, so I'll let that go through. And then you can go there. And you, we'll thank you for a couple more cards. Large statue and a champion ring. Cool. Yep, it was the trample one. Cool. Another Gravelock coming out. Golem skin. Yeah, that destroys his things and powers it up. Then I have a bunch of things all at once because of how the turns went. Actually, I want you to move back, you to move back, and you to move over. There we go. Champion ring was what? Enchanted unit gets +2 attack. Who's attacking right now? What's the health of this? He's got... So yeah, if I enchant that guy, will be good. And you will sack for cards. I haven't seen this one yet. For each of your Gravelock... Okay, yeah. And it's another trample-y type. Kind of works like the Great Wolf, except I don't have Gravelocks like I have these things. It's basically over once my Great Wolves attack again. I wonder if I can purposely get rid of things. That's exactly the wrong place for that. Yeah, it looks like once you put them out, you can't actually do anything with them. Understandable, mind you. It'd be kind of broken. There's play unit, countdown increased by 1. Okay, so I don't want to use that on anything. Stack for cards. Champion ring, and there's no such restriction on that, so I'll just throw it on this thing, it doesn't really matter. So 13 and 11. So basically their one-shot kills any of those things, and that'll be my victory. Damage to idols 35, damage to units 27, and he did 13. Units played 9 to 8. Spells cast 1 to 2. Enchantments 4 to 4. Scrolls 27 to 19. Highest damage 8. I guess it doesn't count overkill, or maybe it does. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah. Then that's pretty good. Tutorial went through just fine. It's not worth anything, but hey. Let's try some trials. Growth reconstructed, because that's all I have. Wait, I didn't actually read what the thing was. Oh well, it's probably just I didn't realize it wouldn't have some kind of like what was it? Ah yes, control. Shows all the health and stuff. Vitality well. All friendly units healed by 1. Increase and a Sister the Fox. Going to use you for energy. Play you there. And I'll have 2 energy next time. Up to 3. Essence Feast. Big spell. Rare, I think. For each unit you control, heal your idols by 1. Beast creatures deal double to things. That's nice. Gonna sack that for energy. Going to throw you there. Show me what you can do. Smooth, decreased by 1. +1 attack, +3 health. I don't actually have much use for that because it looks like the opponent isn't... There we go, finally getting some things out, yeah. The opponent wasn't doing much. It's spiky, so it'll hurt stuff. If you attack it, I guess. I don't actually know. Other decrease, 1 mangy wolf comes into play. I don't have other wolves ones. Countdown increased by 1. I'll actually use that on that. And you do for essence. There we go. That way at least both my creatures attack at once. Vitality well. And of course he's got haste. Mangy wolf. There we go. And particularly want to do anything with these cards. I'll put out a mangy wolf. There we go. Burial ground. Another wall. What do you do, wall? Beginning of your turn heals to all adjacent things. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. You sack for that. Heal. Actually, no, he won't be able to actually move out from there. There we go. Spiky one. What's spiky? When is damaged in combat deals... Okay, here. Got that there. Oh, I've got my own Ilthorn now. Cool. What was the specific wording? Deal double damage. Okay. So they're both going to happen next turn. So I'll want to sack that for energy. What's your health? 3? You've got 3 attack, so I'll actually move you down here. Luckily you notice that since this is a trial right now, these are down by some, so that's pretty cool. And another burial ground. So basically it's making an area I just can't deal with. Let's see, what was the specific wording on it? Double. You've got 2 attack, you've got that, so I want to move you over. Huh. It would actually be a bad use of it right now. So what were you? Attack becomes poison for 3 rounds. I'll toss you out for some cards. Enchanted units movements decreased by 1, and junkyard rats are better. So I'll let them just take care of that. He's got a great wolf now. That's vaguely annoying. Who can attack at the moment? No one. What do you do? From your library, add it to your thing. Sure, why not? Switch to the fox. Always welcome. Well, you control gain +2. Oh no, I didn't want it. Damn it. Oh well. That was a mistake on my part. Anyway, even if I was, I should have moved him back there. You give me cards. Okay. Damn it, is their turn to attack already? I don't have enough for what I want to do. You give me energy. Just healed by 1. You've got to attack. You're gonna attack for 2. Crimson Foil will make it. Well, I guess I really should have accounted more for what was going on around me. Great Wolf. Brother Wolf. Great Wolf. And end my turn. Oh, champion ring, of course. That was annoying. Barley Wolf, Crimson Boil. What was the specifics on this? Was it just all units? Yeah, okay. So I move that there. I'll give it 5. Cast it. Give me some stuff. Doesn't really matter. Unit you control and add that to your current resources. Do I even have anything that I want? I can't even cast this. Or no, I have to select what I want to sacrifice. I don't really have any reason to. I just end my turn and I win. Oh yeah, there we go. The first time you beat these things, you get a bit of gold. So yeah, that was a good bit. And that's been 30 minutes, so yeah, this has been Akhier, and I'm signing off.